Hi everyone. Today, by the way, how to pronounce your surname?
Niguriani.
Niguriani.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mariam.
Mariam.
Yeah.
Mariam. Hello everyone. Today we have two special guests. My guests are Mariam Niguriani from Georgia and Mariam Sanosyan from Armenia. And today we are going to talk about hikings, about your experience and about you. By the way, we are students at the College of Europe in Natolin, so we promise that it's going to be super interesting for you. So, how are you?
Fine. Thank you, Inessa, for inviting us. It's an honor for us to be your first guest for your podcast. Thank you.
Yes, I agree. Thank you for inviting us, and also we're pleased to talk about such interesting topic. Especially, we also went for a small run today morning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Today started with one.
Yeah. And do we need to talk?
No,
closer?
it's just super fun for me to do it every time like
How
this.
did you do it like that?
I don't know.
Yours is better.
I don't know.
You can just fix this. It has something like
It's fine.
I don't know.
Just pretend it's.
Okay, the first question. By the way, we're not professional hikers. We're just going to talk about our experience, how to physically and mentally get ready for hikings, about our journeys. So let's start with the first question. What inspired you to start hiking for the first time?
Probably it's like an easy question to answer for some, and probably for me as well. But it was not a big inspiration or something. Because I usually come from the region which is in the mountains in Georgia. So I grew up in the mountains and I always go there when I have free time, especially in summer and winter holidays. So it was not a big moment when I realized I needed to do this. But I would say my friends who hike a lot and they're already professional mountain guides were really inspirational because while I watched and saw their photos, videos and stuff like this, I always wanted to do the same. Of course I cannot do the same yet, but still it was kind of motivation for me.
And can you please mention the region where you're coming from?
Yes, sure. It's called Svaneti. It's in the northern part of the country, and the town I come from is called Mestia.
Nice. By the way, we were having breakfast with Mariam, and Mariam just suggested me to have to watch a documentary, 14 Peaks. It was about Nepalese mountaineers.
Basically, there are only 14 mountains in the world, higher than 8,000 meters from the sea level. So some people before, of course, had climbed all of the 14 mountains, but this guy decided to do it in 6 or 7 months, which is crazy.
You should watch that, Mariam. It's pretty cool.
I recommend it.
For sure, I will watch it.
After the documentary, I really wanted to climb Arad, and I have already a plan. The guy had a plan. First, he's doing this. I have that kind of plan because you first need to hike some 4,000 meters to get to 5,000 meters.
So we'll back to Armenia and we'll...
Yes, for sure. And now
continue.
It's your turn, Mariam. How you have decided to start hiking?
I would like to live in the mountains. Unfortunately, it wasn't happen. But whenever I find any free time, I go to different regions of Armenia. But my first hiking was in July 2023. So it's just almost 2 years that I do some hikings, and I don't do it constantly because of lack of time sometimes, but I want to do it more often. But first my friend suggested me to go for hiking, and I even didn't know what to expect from it. I wanted to try it, but I didn't realize even that it could become one of important parts of my life, because really in the mountains I find my inner peace when I go there. So my first hiking was at that time, and it was Mountain Dimats in Armenia. You also went, there. I was there twice, but my first time it was amazing. I prepared, I bought new hiking shoes, new backpack, everything, and I was so excited because it was my first time. It was long journey. It was really long, but the group made it very amazing, and they kept me going because during every hiking you meet new friends, you communicate with them, know a lot of new things about them, and they like very much this part of hiking. And then with some of them we become even good friends. So the groups also are important, I think, during hikings.
The people you're
the people, because they also are a source of motivation for you. They share with you their experience, how they started their way.
So both of you prefer going for hikings with a group, not just alone, right? Or
I think I have not gone alone. Maybe for short walks, it's not hiking. But with friends or I don't know, not family members. I usually don't hike with my family members. I have done it with my cousins, and it was super fun. But probably with friends, it's better.
Mariam, can you also mention some top destinations in Georgia for hikers? Because I know that even Mariam from Armenia went to Georgia to have some hiking tours, right?
Not hiking tours, but I went to Georgia for some program. It was a young program, and the program was in Gazbegi.
Yes.
So it was winter time. It was absolutely beautiful. I was just for a week there, but every day I said, okay, let's stay one day more because it was amazing to wake up in the mountains. Gazbegi was wonderful, and we went also to church. Can you remind me? It was amazing for sure. Kargeti, I would like to go there for hiking, but I think it's still early for me, for my physical
you haven't
abilities.
done that. I thought you have done that.
I was just in the middle of mountains in the hotel where where the project was going on, but it was super nice. And then there was something interesting because it was winter, a lot of snow, and the ways were closed, and they suggested us to come back to Gudauri by ropeway because the ways were closed, and for extremal conditions they have this kind of services. I was super happy because it was amazing. It was nice.
Actually this is one of the places I wanted to mention when you asked this question. It's not easy to go there and climb the Mount Kazbek or surrounding mountains. It requires a good physical conditions, also probably mental. I have not tried it honestly. But a lot of my friends have done it, and it's really difficult for some, and especially beginners like me. But it's super beautiful and highly recommended, and also of course people from other countries, neighboring countries, and not only the neighboring countries come to hike there. But I would suggest coming to my region once again.
With pleasure.
Even the mountain there has official Instagram page or something.
Really?
Not official,
but
I followed them.
Really? Great. Amazing.
I do want to go. Let's go.
In the summer, we already discussed some plans with our friends, so we can.
Probably I will also come to Armenia because I have never been. And I also would like to see your mountains.
That would be a great experience.
You're more than welcome.
You have hosts in Armenia.
Yes.
You also have hosts in Georgia. So.
Have you ever camped overnight?
I have not.
Yes, I had once, but it was so unforgettable because it was in Khostop. The mountain in Sunik region, so it's southern part of Armenia, and it's another story for me because it was my dream to reach this like summit of Khustup, and I know that Inessa also had this dream.
We had like the same period of time that hiking.
Before coming here, just we realized we should come here for a year. We decided to climb there and then to come, but we didn't know even each other during this time. And we went to the embassy, like just we were waiting in the queue, and Inessa said, "Last week I went to the Khustup," on my face. Next week I'm going to Khustup. Yeah, it was really.
We loved each other.
Yes, really, it was like
it was a moment when you realized
it was not. Yeah, it was not easy. I can say because it's like 3,201 meters, and I was not very well prepared, like physically, but mentally I was prepared well. And
it's sometimes more important.
Yes, I agree. Sometimes it's more important, and I knew that I should go there. And again, the people were so nice. They were helping each other during climbing because there are so many rocks during the way. But your question was about camping, actually.
How was that?
Yes, it was honestly very lovely time because we had dinner there. We were playing different games. We were singing some Armenian and international as well songs, dances, traditional. Even we had birthday and we celebrated birthday. So then we realized, okay, we should sleep because we need energy for climbing the mountain. We should start at 4 p.m. But no one could sleep because our emotions were mixed up, and it was, I don't know, we were waiting for this time to start because it seems like our aim is too near and we wanted everything to be good, but we slept at least I think 1 hour because we were staying in the tent with one of my friends, Anahit, with whom we spoke I think 2-3 hours.
Wasn't it cold?
No, it was not.
It was summer, probably?
Yes, it was August. It was August, so we slept just 1 hour and started to climb, and it came the moment of sunrise. It was amazing. Like you feel every moment of sunrise, how the sun starts to rise and these lights is surrounding you. It was really amazing, and every moment I wanted to take a photo because I wanted to keep it in my memory.
So the following question: what was the most breathtaking view that you have seen? Like, was that Khustup for you?
For sure, it was Khustup, but during sunrise and on the peak. Because when you are on the summit, you feel up at the clouds, and it was amazing. Like 1 minute, I didn't believe that it's me on the summit because, like some time ago, I thought that I couldn't go there. But it was done, and I was so proud of me and also of my team because really they were amazing. Even like some of them were taking my back for some minutes so that I can take breathe because it was really not easy way, and I was so thankful to them because even some of them like were strangers. We didn't know each other before, and they helped me to reach to my dream. So
yes, hikers are not strangers.
Yes,
it's huge.
They are really. I think it's same in Georgia as well. Like they are like big family,
like
community. Yeah.
Nice. What was your breathtaking?
Yeah, I was thinking about this. Probably, like it was not the peak of the mountain or summit or something, but you know this mountain I showed you.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is not the highest mountain in Georgia or in my region, but it's really beautiful, and like it's differently beautiful because it has like 2 peaks, and like everyone loves it, and it's like the most popular probably as well.
I want to go there, Mariam. Will you come with me?
But it's super difficult to climb that mountain. It's very difficult. Like
we will have
you need like a few years to train probably.
You have done that?
No.
I thought you have done that. I was saying if you have done that.
No.
What's his name?
Ushpa.
Follow their Instagram.
So basically, then there is the also very popular place in my region, which is called Koruldi Lakes. So there are like several small lakes, and like we went like to that lakes and then upwards to the hill. And like from that lake you cannot see that mountain, but when you go up the hill, then it's in front of you. So it was probably like, it's also unexpected, like you climb, you don't see it, and then you reach the place and you see it in front of you. It was really unexpected, and it was probably the best view I have ever seen.
Nice.
I can show you the pictures later.
We'll put some pictures, I
Yes.
think, and their Instagram page as well. Okay. What's a hiking related lesson that you have learned during your hikes?
Oh, I think there are many lessons.
Yeah.
Because like the hard way,
Yeah.
like you have learned.
First, wear comfortable shoes. Because first time I went, I was wearing like sneakers and it was awful.
I think we all started with sneakers.
I still go with sneakers, but
That's fine. And also, like as you said, like the people you're hiking with or going to the mountain with, I think it's really important, because if you don't feel comfortable, like because you have a lot of challenges throughout the way, so you need to feel comfortable with the people you're going with. I think it's really important.
Yes, I agree with you. And also, if you ask like what other lessons like we learned, I think as for me, what I saw during hikings with my friends and some groups, that if you start the way together, you should reach the top, like your destination also together. So it's important to share all these challenges and difficulties together, because if someone feels it's like difficult, if someone has any traumas or can't breathe anymore or he needs help, like everyone is ready to help him or her. I appreciate this part very much because it's important, and whenever you share this kind of path with someone, I think it's another connection. Like in the city, I don't like feel the same vibe. Honestly, yeah, you know people from other side. I think this one.
nice. Like what kind of snacks are you taking with you?
You know.
Yeah, it depends. Like I only go for like 1 day hiking, so I try to take something which gives you like energy immediately, like nuts or stuff like this. Also, when I go hiking in summer, and I only go there in summer probably, I try to take some fruits with me, and like sandwiches and like snacks, like regular snacks, like nothing very special for me.
Yeah, I agree. Like nuts and this kind of snacks are easy to take with you. Like on the road, whenever you want, you can just take it. But also, like usually we take a lot of different things together. Then we sit all together and share. Like someone brings lavash, someone cheese and tomatoes. Something like this. As for me, whenever I go for hiking, my mom comes and say, "Okay, you took your dry fruits," because it's like she makes some dried fruits and chips from fruits. She always like put it for hikings as well, and it's easy to use like on the road whenever you are, and some fruits as well. Yeah, because they give energy during the hikes.
Okay, I'm a huge fan of Mariam's.
It's Milena, actually. Yeah,
dry fruit. So we'll put their Instagram pages. Do you have like a favorite hiking memory, funny or I don't know, whatever?
Every hiking is interesting on its own way. Like I don't know exactly which one to say, but like nothing that special probably for me. Like.
I agree that every hiking has something interesting. Maybe I remember very well, for example, when we went to Great Maimer. It's not a very difficult mountain, but it was super interesting. Why? Because all the people, like most of them, like young people, were dancing and singing during all the time. And then when we reached the summit, they were dancing some traditional dances on the peak of the mountain, it gives another energy. Really, I was watching and I'm saying, okay, I want to see it again. Then we were making also bonfire and sitting around the bonfire. Someone brought a guitar with him, and it was amazing. Every time when I miss Armenia, I just switch on this kind of videos and they give me good energy. But also there are so many, I think, funny stories about these difficulties during the ways. Because, for example, there was a time when I just fell down on the rocks and I harmed my back, but in that moment, even I didn't realize that I had pain because I was so excited. No, nothing, it's okay. But then I realized that no, I have a harm. It's not okay. Yeah, but during that time you don't feel even. Or when for example, when the journey is too long and you couldn't realize that like when you come back it's already night and you don't have proper things for light. There was such kind of days as well, and we were in the forest, no light because our batteries also were off, and only there was moonlight because it was like day of full moon. It was so romantic and interesting, like we were in the forest and no lights. Yeah, but I like this kind of extreme hiking as well.
Actually, I had troubles with my knee as well before hiking, and it was even bleeding, and I was crying not because of the pain and because that I would not be able to climb, but it was because it was my dream. Okay, and the last question is about hiking, and we'll a little bit talk about you. A piece of advice, I don't know, that you would give someone that hasn't tried hiking yet. Why people should start to hike?
I think first of all, for me, why hikings are important, to create some connections between you and nature.
Exactly.
Yes, I think we can understand this because we are from the same region, who are surrounded by mountains, and for us I think mountains are not just part of landscape. Like for me it's part of history, part of identity even, because all our history is connected with these mountains, and we need to communicate with them in the right way. We need to know them, and we need to feel the ownership towards them and also responsibility towards them, because really I feel so comfortable there, and when I sit there and see on the mountains, I realize how rich am I. Besides, maybe I will advise people who want to start to hiking that they be patient and don't hurry up.
Yes.
Yeah, it's important to go like by slow steps, but by like constant steps, and like there is no need to push yourself. Like it's important to listen your body. If you want to stop and take a breath, stop and take a breath. If you feel that you can't climb this mountain today, no worries. Go and you will come back for sure if you want it. But it's important not to push yourself.
In documentary, there was a quote that sometimes mountains do not want you to climb it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do not want to reach the peak that day. Maybe tomorrow, but not that day.
And also it's important to enjoy the process.
Yes.
Like hiking, it's not only about destination. It's about the process of hiking. When you see like surrounding views, the lakes, mountains, even the flowers on the road, the stones, everything. It's important to enjoy all this process. Yeah,
that's great.
I absolutely agree. I would just add that probably many people have not even thought about hiking, or especially people who are from the big cities. I understand because they grew up in that like city environment and probably didn't have much connection with nature and mountains, but I think it's important just to start, and whenever you start then you cannot stop probably. And yeah, I would agree with Mariam in like every word. just start and be patient. Like, yeah, never give up, and you will reach. Yeah, like it's like life. Going hiking is like life.
And
You have many challenges. You have
ups and downs.
ups and downs, really. But at the end, it's all good.
That's great, thank you so much. But we're going to have one more podcast with Mariam in Armenian, but not in English. That's why, if you do not mind, as I've already mentioned, we're students at the College of Europe in Natolin, and I'm really curious, what was your background, Mariam? And we will ask the same question to you, and how you have decided to apply for the college.
So, I graduated last year. I got my bachelor's degree in international relations from Tbilisi State University. Meanwhile, I did a couple of internships at NGOs, and then I decided to apply for college. Like, actually, I wanted to apply for the college the year I was graduating, but I just could not manage to do it. And then I decided to make it next year. And that's how I got here.
But why did you want to apply?
When I first heard about this university, it was like probably 4 years ago or 3 years ago. So it was my lecturer who was like alumna of the College of Europe, and she was teaching us the institutions of European Union, and it's like history course about this. And I really liked her approach, how she explained everything to us. It was like super easy way of learning. Like she was also like playing some kind of games with us. It was like fun, really fun learning this. And I was really impressed with her and her background. And that was the moment I decided to go that direction. Then I just started to make a small research about the university itself, its community inside in it, because she also told us that whenever you go there, you live with like hundreds of people, you are doing everything together, it's so fun, and it will be the best year of your life. And yeah, that was really...
But do you have a feeling that it's really going to be like one of the best years of your life, or not? Be honest, please.
If we exclude exam sessions, probably yes. But let's see, we still have like 6 months here, so
okay.
Let's see how it goes.
Question to you, like what was the best memory that you have had here? And actually, do you have the feeling that you are going, after graduation, you are going to have immense portion of joy and happiness and that kind of feelings?
I think yes. As Ma'am said, there is like yet 6 months ahead. But I think yes, because of course there are so many stressful moments, especially during exam period. Like in December, every day I felt that I want to go back to home for a while, because I needed this kind of rest. Because sometimes our graphic is too full, which is of course good, because always we have some discussions, meetings, classes. And also like parties, I don't know, this kind of things.
Like we're busy all the time.
Yes, we are busy all the time, and sometimes I feel that I am never alone in my room, for example, because I go there just for sleeping and don't like spend much more time with me alone. But I will miss for sure this kind of parties and gatherings, meetings, everything. As for me, I think the best memory yet is day of my birthday, because I felt that okay, I'm far from home, from my family, friends, and okay, what need I do this year? It's something new, it's something interesting, but I didn't expect this kind of warm treatment from everyone. Like they were super cute, and they wanted really to make my day unforgettable and special. And you and Mariam were among these friends really from the night, you made very cute surprise for me, and it was so like I appreciate everything, and I felt that I can feel the vibe of home even far from home, because really we live here as a family, like we have
already like
yes, we are stressing together, we are solving our problems together, and it's really very interesting. Also, next semester we decided to explore some new places in Poland as well.
Are you coming with us to where?
Tunisia?
No, Zakopane.
Zakopane.
Yes.
Okay, our study trip will be in Tunisia during second semester, but we were speaking about Zakopane because when I watched the photos from Zakopane, I realized I want to be there.
Yes, for sure. We will not have any other kind of opportunity to climb.
Definitely.
Yes, because I did hikings only in Armenia, and it will be great to do hiking like abroad in Poland. Because I don't know what I will feel. Maybe, I don't know, I will feel the same thing in the mountains of other country or not. I want to really try it.
Me too. And it's not that high, we can
we invite you as well.
Oh, thank you so much. What was your best memory?
I don't really know.
You didn't have like good memory for me.
Alone,
No, of course I had. But probably, okay. There were like several days, like last semester, which were like really good and memorable and like having fun. But probably the Christmas dinner and party.
Oh, yes.
I would say.
That was
Because like Mariam, I didn't have my birthday here yet or some special day. So probably it was the best because like it was a feeling that the stress is over, the exams are over.
Yes.
Now you can have fun, you can do whatever you want, and
You're
the next
free.
day you are going home. So probably it was the best, and also like except for that, so we had so much fun and it was really good.
The moment when we, during this Christmas party, we were singing New Year's songs, and the songs were by different languages. Yeah, like you can feel the vibe of this solidarity, this community, like multicultural life. I think everyone felt special. Because even the professors, the vice rector, they spoke in a way that it's really a family, and we are celebrating New Year together. And it was really very nice moment when we were singing together, like after all these stressful days.
And everyone was like so happy that day.
And beautiful.
Okay, what was the biggest lesson you have learned within this short period of time?
First of all, that you need to start your readings as soon as possible.
But we are not going to, for sure.
Which I'm going to implement this semester. And what else?
I think some rules for community life as well, because you're not alone, and also you are representing your country, because there are so many people like with whom I speak, and they say, okay, you are first Armenian with whom I speak, or who say, I never looked at this part of the map. Because it's really huge responsibility. You need to present your country in the right way, like in a realistic, of course, way. And what is pleasant thing that after these speeches, some of them say, okay, we want to come to Armenia or to Georgia this semester. And of course, it's easy to visit these two countries together, so you can always welcome, what else? Maybe also about balancing time control, because sometimes we dedicate a lot of time and effort to one thing, forgetting about another thing. But it's important, and having fun, and enjoying time with your friends, and doing lessons, and go to library, which I never do, but our library is so nice.
Yes, it is. The biggest lesson that I have learned, it was that you can do whatever you want, even you thought you cannot, because like I could learn how to speak French within a night. And I was surprised, like for Minsk exam,
You
it
know,
was
like human being can do anything.
yes.
There are no limits,
Okay.
especially in college.
Cut my question. Find 3 words to describe your life or experience here, and that's it.
Oh.
So like I start.
Like it's your turn, and then Mariam's.
I would say diverse,
Mhm.
first of all, because like we have diversity in many dimensions, like cultural diversity, the educational diversity, and so on. Like so many people have so many styles of life, or learning things, or I don't know, everything literally. So it's really diverse and different.
Yes. And after this diversity, I think we should mention respect as well. Because here we are people of different cultures, different nationalities, religions, languages, and really there is respect. And all people try to understand your point of view, your perspective, your country's perspective, why you did this, what it means. Try to learn some words in your language, even when they say the easiest word like for greetings in your language is so nice, because like you listen some nice vibes, I don't know. What else?
So diverse, respect. Then you have 2 more words left.
I don't know whether it should be adjective or just a noun, but I will go with friendship or friendly or
Environment.
Yeah,
Okay.
because except that we have to go to classes and study a lot, I really feel that I got so many new friends here from so many countries. And I really feel for some of them that they are like my friends for a long time now, and I hope that it will continue like after the college life too. So yeah.
Yes. Also, I will not be afraid to use the word family, because like every time if someone needs something, as in the family, okay, who has something for a headache, or something for a favor, or I don't feel good, everyone is ready to help each other.
Readiness.
Readiness, maybe readiness. Yeah. Even like no, in Armenian team, like I feel it very strongly, because even there were times that I don't know, it was 4 a.m. and I was not good feeling, and like Katarina, for example, brought some tea for me so that I can feel better, like the same thing as my mom did in my family. And also, may I add the last word? Maybe network, because it's huge network, and not only in Natalie campus, but also with other campuses, because in second semester, like as of now, we are going also to have some exchanges with students of Bruges campus and of Tirana campus. Me, for example, I'm going to Bruges in like end of January, and Mariam is going to Tirana.
Really? Nice.
Yes, and it will be a great opportunity also to be in connection with them, because it will make our community, of course, larger, and it's important to have this kind of connections with them as well, because we have different, I think, professions, backgrounds, and perspectives, so it will be super cool. Of course, I would like also to be in Belgium, because it will be my first time there.
Interesting.
For you, I think it's first
One
time, yeah,
word.
again, Albania.
Yes.
Yes.
I have not been there.
So it will be a great opportunity to use this network.
And the
I
last
will make
word?
like follow up a word. So I would describe this year as fruitful as well, in terms of like expanding your network and community and links to other people, and of course with students, but not only students, also academic like
Stuff.
environment and staff, and our lecturers, their assistants, and so many interesting people that they are inviting to come here.
We had a Prime Minister of Luxembourg here.
Yes.
Yeah, or last
We're drinking
ambassador
a
of
cup of-
Austria, for example, in Poland, he visited us.
Yeah. So it's really nice to encounter with these people, and except for this, it I hope will be very fruitful in terms of learning so many new things. Because how can you not learn new things when you meet so many people, when you have so many classes, so many workshops, so many, I don't know,
National
things.
days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you like to add something that we haven't talked about, but you would like to add?
No, but I would like to ask you how you would describe with the 3 words this year.
Not this time, please.
Okay.
Because like,
Okay.
because maybe I would say.
Every day Inessa has new ideas, and I'm so proud of this fact.
No, just the
Yes.
thing is that I really do not enjoy it as much as I would like. Because like far away from home, it's pretty difficult for me wherever I am. So I do not enjoy the experience the way I would like. But this semester, I've decided to enjoy it as much as possible.
Same.
Yes. Well, like we can add that never hesitate to try. Like it's always good to try, even if you fail. Like you would know
It's
that
fine.
you try.
You'll
Yeah.
fail sometimes.
Yes, and maybe it will be motivation for being much more stronger next time. But believe in yourself and put all your effort if you really want something, and you will reach the destination, the peak.
Thank you so much. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Thank you so much for coming. I do appreciate that. And you can follow to my channel because we're going to have a lot of guests from a lot of countries. Once again, my guests were Mariam Niguriani from Georgia and Mariam Sanosyan from Armenia. And I'm Inessa from Armenia as well. So see you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Inessa.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.